Hello everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the 57th episode of Starfield. As promised, this week we are gonna go to Starfield. In the last 2 weeks, we have been in what you call that in.
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
Thank you. We have been doing the trucking season, so this time I'm gonna.
Need some medical assistance?
No, thank you. I need to find some what you call the evidence. This is the last Nova. We've been over there. Okay, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the mission. Let's talk to Delgado, not Creeks. I've been calling him Creeks for a while in the last episode, right? My bad. Creeks was the previous boss. Hey, my man.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Rokov made me do everything, but at least we got what we want.
Still a lazy old bastard, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
That's not exactly filling me with confidence, Rook, so I'm going to leave it up to you. Is Rokov in, or is he out?
I say he's in.
Fair enough. Then he's in.
Seriously? You gonna take this Rook's advice?
This Rook just brought back information that might lead us straight to Creeks' legacy. So throttle back, Neva. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant.
What?
We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Nope. EM class is certain death. Back it up.
EM class gas giant?
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it?
There's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Maybe the data's wrong?
No, this all makes sense. The data says the transport went down over Bannock 4, carrying currency during the Narian War. There were ships fighting across the entire galaxy back then. It's not that hard to believe this one got lost that far out from home.
Creeks wouldn't give up. Creeks wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
And I'll have to
All
grab
right,
that, right?
here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it.
Yeah, I knew
In the
it.
meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
You don't give up easily, do you?
We do or we die. That's the way Crix did things. And that is the way we should have been doing it for years. It's as simple as that.
We'll figure this out, I promise.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
This little girl is doing all the work. Why is he standing like this?
We'll have the whole settled systems on the run someday.
Yeah, you dream on, baby. Keep on dreaming.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
Let's go.
The fleet's the only family you need.
The fleet protects our own, but you turn against us, and you're dead.
Yeah, I know that. Let her go. And I'll have to search the whole key over here for speak to Neighbor.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Why do I have the feeling you're going to make more money off this thing than I am?
Well, that's because you'd be absolutely right. You see, everyone above you in the fleet is making more than you are off the same gig. That's why we're all fighting our way to the top. Understood? Good. Now, you might want to hand over that award before I have you tossed off the key. Just a thought.
What's Jazz doing here?
First of all, this is my section of the key, so I'm gonna stand here for as long as I want. And second of all, I know all about that award and your deal with Neva. We don't keep secrets between us. Just throttle down and give her the damn thing already so we can get to work.
Here you go.
Well, well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet?
Only
We've all
3,000.
got work to do, so let's get to it.
Okay. I'll be doing that later.
If I had a billion crest, I'd run my own city, like Bayou.
Okay.
Except in my town, you could do Aurora anywhere.
Sure, sure. Bad is invisible once again. Most probably I gave him double chameleon thing, and that is what making that glitch. So yeah, no problem. Today let's do one thing before going to
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they are just bait.
before going to the what you call that reporting. Let me search this key and see where are the things. Okay, what evidence can we find? There's no evidence over here. It looks like this place is empty. SSNN Creek's interview part 4.
Tell us about your...
We are gonna hear them later on. How many of those we have? We have notes. SSN only 4. We got only number 4. Okay. We'll have to find more. So I believe this is Vossespert evidence. Okay. And red stick. This is owned. I'm doing this in front of the cam because I would want you guys to know where you can find the evidence as well. So hang in there. I'm sorry, but hang in there. We'll be going there together. Nothing inside. I hope I did not put the other things back in the ship. If I remember, anyway, I got one over there.
Too many missions, not enough time.
I'm not asking for anything. I'm just looking around. Don't mind me.
Every captain here has earned their stripes. Lead shortness on these ones.
I'm only stationed on the key until the heat dies down.
Have a talk with Neva.
Then it's back to raiding and pillaging.
Last time I complained to Neva, I ended up with a broken arm.
Never been in this room. So did we go there? This is a maze actually. This looks like a maze to me. So it will be hard for me to do things over here, but you can understand, right? You'll be patient with me.
Heading out. May want to look into some armor upgrades first.
Yeah, sure. Number
So,
3.
tell us about...
We found number 3 ammo case. Let's open it up.
Aha! Open! The suspense is killing me.
It's already opened. What What you saying, Barrett?
I want to play again.
See anything you like?
Not really, man. I'm just looking around.
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back. If I ever find that bastard, the things I'd do to them.
Hello.
The fleet protects our own, but
I
you
am
turn
the
against
Mantis.
us, and you're dead.
Been hearing that a lot. That if I ever betray the fleet, I'm dead. But here I am. I'm gonna betray.
Seeing anyone right now? Patience, I mean. I got a sore hip.
I'm gonna betray the fleet anyway. At least I hope to.
Sharks are too scared to take the key, because it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
All the foul dogs over here. Here's one, number 5.
That being said, it happens on the planet.
Nah, it was some kind of multi-level marketing cult. Neva had to call our contacts in Neon just to get the Rook in the door.
You know, you could just ask the Rook. Right there.
And get caught up in some pyramid scheme? Food around here's what you'd expect. Cheap, fast, and wriggling.
Sorry guys, you'll have to bear with me for a while. What's that on your back?
Some people drink coffee to wake up. Me? I have bought home a shot of whiskey and have a go to sleep.
I'm gonna toast to an old friend thing. One of the best pirates I ever knew.
You take me to the nicest places.
Yeah, Barrett. You're invisible again. At least your hair's invisible.
Always listen to Delgado. Unless you want to get killed.
Yeah, sure.
I heard Isla's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die.
Let me just ask you one fun.
Found 7.
Choice.
So found 4 out of 7 at least. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out my mirrored image.
So wait, say that again. You think I'm home?
Stop playing games. We both know your real name is Lionel Soto, and you know why I'm here.
Who are you? Fleet? Ecliptic? An independent?
I've spent 2 long years and every credit I had looking for you, just so I could look you in the eye before I pulled the trigger.
Hey, what's with the gun? There must be some mistake. I honestly don't know who you are.
Of course you don't know who I am. You're never concerned with the death you leave in your wake, in your pursuit of greed. You killed my husband, you son of a bitch! And now I'm going to kill you!
Ah, such a terrible shame. All that time and money she wasted. Ah, well. Better get rid of the body.
Okay. Somebody kills someone. not my concern. This is gonna pay for our evidence. That is what I'm concerned about. Nothing else. Where are the rest of the evidences? An invisible barret.
Be sure you have the proper shielding for any. Those mission boards aren't going to clear themselves.
How standard are these theft missions?
Very. You'll get a location with the target goods. We don't care how you get it, as long as you deliver. You get caught, that's on you.
What can you tell me about these piracy missions?
I'm constantly scanning for valuable shipments. You'll be given a target ship transport in the system to track them down. Just be sure you have the cargo space to get the goods.
Can I get some details on these smuggling jobs?
We have contacts throughout the settled systems that require shipments of illegal goods. Smuggling requires a bit of subterfuge since we'll be loading up your ship with contraband. If you want to make that delivery without getting caught, you'll need shielded cargo space to accommodate the goods.
How do I get shielded cargo space?
Speak to Jazz about that. She'll be more than happy to set you up.
What is shielded cargo space?
You don't know? Well, you're about to enter a whole new world. Shielded cargo space is a fleet specialty. It's made to fool the UC and Freestar Ranger scanners that are used to detect contraband.
I need shielded cargo space not to get caught doing smuggling missions. Got it.
Good, because I do hate repeating myself.
Just to make you hate repeating. Can I get some details on the smuggling jobs?
We have contacts throughout the settled systems that require shipments of illegal goods. Smuggling requires a bit of subterfuge since we'll be loading up your ship with contraband. If you want to make that delivery without getting caught, you'll need shielded cargo space to accommodate the goods.
How do I get shielded cargo space?
Speak to Jazz about that. She'll be more than happy to set you up.
See? You are repeating.
Until next time.
You did not hate that much.
Need to have Aludra take a look at this kinetic. Recoil's off.
Sometimes we need control rods. I'm gonna put that into good use.
UC will never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch us first.
No price is too high when it comes to protection, right?
You're right.
Please tell me you know exactly what materials you need.
Now where's Jazz? Being over here. Where can I find Jazz?
My prices may be
Zooey.
high, but these goods ain't exactly easy to find.
Where are you, Jazz?
I used to work for a megacorp. Wore a monkey suit and everything. Seems like a different time.
Nova. There's the bar.
Let's see what we have now.
Trade Authority. Jazz. That's short for Jasmine, right? This is
Not
Tryon.
bad, all things considered. Nothing a swashbuckling pirate needs more than a good set of armor.
Kinetics,
With the right weapon, all
energy
you need is to
weapon.
shoot first.
Nothing's a substitute for a
What if the
shotgun
rain
blast to
sucks?
the face.
A good vest? Buy you some time.
No, in that case, you just buy something with the largest range. Shotguns, explosives.
Fiber.
Says you. Show me a dozen grenades, I'll show you 12 chances to blow up my foot.
If you think we need it, then okay. What's on your mind? I might have some... Okay.
Why can't I find the other evidences? And where the hell is Jazz?
We may not have official security on the key, but we are always looking out for traitors.
Yeah.
Smuggling
Right,
beats
you
a
are.
real job any day.
There's Jazz.
Anything ship related, you're at the right place. So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good.
Jazz, didn't Neva call you Jasmine?
Neva's the only one who calls me that, amongst other things. To you and everyone else, it's just plain old Jazz.
What's the deal with you and Neva?
Neva's mine, so don't be getting any ideas. She may be a little rough around the edges, but she's just looking out for her own. There's no one better to have your back.
I hope the fleet has a wider variety than the UC and Freestar Collective.
It may not be wider, but it's not on the books, if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know.
Yeah,
We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked.
Will this part show up on UC or Freestar security scanners?
No. You buy from me, you're worry-free. I can't have my customers getting caught now, can I? That's bad for business.
I'm always looking for an edge.
Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to talk business.
And now, how serious are things between you and Neva?
Serious enough that you don't have a chance in hell? Neva's
want
got
a
a
chance.
fire in her. The kind you only see in an engine pushed to its limit. She doesn't half-ass a damn thing, and I love her for it.
So how did you wind up on the key?
Truth is, the fleet rescued me. Of course, I wouldn't have needed rescuing if they hadn't blown up the ship I was working on. Delgado plucked me out of space and brought me to the key. I took one look at the place and was compelled to work. Soon after, he offered me a permanent spot with the fleet.
Mind helping me with my ship?
If you've got the credits, I've got the time.
I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Sounds like fun. Let's see what I've got.
So I'm gonna go shipbuilder. Storeroom. Cancel modification. Weapons. So you don't have anything for my add reactors, hubs, grab drives, gear, fuel tank, dockers, cockpits, cargo. Starship design rank 1, I can get that. I can get that starship design.
If you want to stay under the... Sure. Sure. Let me punch... How can I take another one of these?
This is called Stormax 60 cargo hold. Flight check. So accept.
You've got stuff to smuggle. I don't mind helping, but...
Let me see what ships you have for sale.
Shop's always open.
Yeah. You call it a ship? Ew. Yeah. How do you call those ships? That is Mantis ship. 27 light years jump. 24, 27, 25, 19, 28. And all of them are worse than my present ship. So thank you, but no thanks. Girl, I was looking for some evidence. Don't you have any? I was hoping grease monkeys. Dell wanted to know if I needed a few extra grease monkeys to help maintain things around here. I told him any more would just get in my way. I don't mean to sound arrogant, and I know my bandwidth is thin, but no one else can do what I do. I don't trust a new mechanic to understand how we have kept this station together. Vacuum tape and baling wire. There's just too much tribal knowledge. The same goes for the ships. The Astrea. I knew what I was getting into when I joined the fleet, but it was always my skin on the line, so I could handle it. No biggie, this is different. Nev, she loves this. Being a pirate is her raison d'etre. So the best way I can keep her safe is by working on her ship. Every nut, bolt and wire on the Asteria I've hooked up with these two hands, and as insurance I've put in some extra to keep her out of harm's way. Knowing all this helps calm the nerves a little, but not completely. Now I know why Mom gave me this toolbox the day I say goodbye. I want to ask her if the worrying gotten easier, but I already know the answer. So the Astray is neighbor's ship.
Hey Jazz, what's safer, AC or DC?
Request
Neither
is
are-
Hey,
7.
Sam. I'm including this month's list of parts
Depends
I need
on
for the
how
key.
you want to die.
Don't bust a gut. It's hefty, but I know you can handle it. I'm gonna need a lot more than usual this time.
Stop. 3. I need 1, 2, 4, 6. Come on. What?
Do you want your heart to stop from continuous voltage or freak out and then stop?
1, 2, 4, 6.
Which one has the freaking out?
AC.
So when I electrocute someone, best to use that. Got it.
Oh man, I need those evidences. Yeah, I've been over there.
Always ask for a bigger cut. It's all about making those credits.
Yeah. Thanks for the info.
Smells like sweat machines and pine. You're picking up pine too, right?
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark after you cook them with an energy blast. What kind of name is SysDef anyway?
Yeah, exactly. What kind of name is that? The name that can give you nightmares.
I don't
Right.
trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
Yeah. That's a good idea. But where are the evidences? Okay, let's board the ship first. Okay, I've got 1, 6. Don't need these. I have a lot of notes to go through. Let's attention first. Okay, this is I've been done. The time has come. I have read that. Curtis gig.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Okay. It's Lillian Hertz. Contract orders. Is Infinity. Crimson Cabin. There's a book I don't need. Alder Camp. Delgado's profile. Neiva Mora's profile. Delgado's
Crimson
directive.
Fleet, this is Delgado. You have all been spreading far and wide across the settled systems, just like we talked about. Do not stop. Free Star Collective, United Colonies, they think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the free people of the Crimson Fleet. It always has. We are just reclaiming what is rightfully ours. And we will use their own selfishness and arrogance against them. Those of you old enough to grow hair remember the Colony War. Remember those morons fighting and dying over nothing. They built facilities all over. Facilities that are still there, intact and abandoned. Just waiting for someone to come in and set up shop. That someone is the Crimson Fleet. So go! Make yourselves at home and bring the fight right to their goddamn doorsteps!
Sure. Okay, what I'm looking for mainly is this one. I need 2 and 5, 4, 3. I need the 2. SSN and Crick's interview. So I'm gonna end the episode over here. Let's that's it for this episode. I know this was boring, but I need to find the evidence, so I'm finishing it earlier so that I can go back into the key and find the evidence. Then we're gonna hear it in the next episode, and then we are gonna go on with our missions. Okay, so if you're not a sub, please consider subscribing, because that is my fuel, and you can see I need a lot of fuel to go on through these missions. So please subscribe, and while you subscribe, don't forget to press that bell icon so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button, and if you did not, well, you can press the thumbs down button, but I'll highly urge you not to do that. I hope to see you guys in the next episode, where we continue this mission by going to UC Vigilance. We are gonna go there and talk to the commander, and then give her the evidences, and then we'll continue with our mission with Crimson Fleet. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye. MUFS signing off.